The dimensions of Easter: origins, meanings, and celebrations. Easter, one of the most significant celebrations in the religious calendar, has ancient and multifaceted origins that span centuries of history and tradition. Its name, derived from the Hebrew word Pessach and the Latin Pascha, recalls crucial events in both Jewish history and the Christian faith. In Jewish tradition, Easter is celebrated as Pessach, commemorating the miraculous liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt, as recorded in the biblical book of Exodus. During the last of the 10 plagues unleashed upon Egypt, known as the death of the firstborn, the Israelites were instructed to mark the entrances of their homes with the blood of a sacrificed lamb. This sign spared their families from death, for when God passed over the land to punish the Egyptians, he passed over the marked houses, sparing the firstborn of the Israelites. The connection with the word Easter lies in the very meaning of the word Pessach, which means passage or passing over, in reference to the divine protection granted to the Israelites during this passage. Jewish Easter is a feast of liberation and redemption, symbolizing God's promise to protect and redeem his people from oppression. It is celebrated with traditional rituals, such as the Seder meal, which includes symbolic foods and the reading of the Haggadah, a detailed account of the Exodus story. In the Christian tradition, Easter is celebrated as the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, occurring 3 days after his crucifixion. This central event in the Christian faith is considered the definitive victory over sin and death, offering hope and salvation to all who believe. The word Easter in this context, although originating in the Jewish celebration, acquires a new meaning, symbolizing spiritual renewal and the promise of eternal life. Jesus' resurrection is celebrated with special religious services, including night vigils and worship services on Easter morning. Christians around the world gather to celebrate the message of hope and renewal brought by Christ's resurrection, remembering the redeeming sacrifice he made for all humanity. Thus, Easter transcends religious and cultural boundaries, uniting people of different traditions in a spiritual journey of liberation and rebirth. Whether celebrating the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt or the resurrection of Jesus Christ, Easter continues to inspire and strengthen the faith and hope of millions around the world, reminding us of the divine promises of redemption and eternal life.